Well, hello everybody. I hope everyone's having a good morning, afternoon, or night. Okay. So, we are doing some Minecraft in the new server. I have to do some planning of the Critter Cove Islands, which is going to be the first server-wide challenge where everyone is going to try to capture a bunch of mobs, and whoever gets the most points wins prizes. But they need a place for them to live as we catch them, so I have to make a bunch of biome islands. So that is what I am going to be figuring out. There are a total of, let's see, not including modded biomes, there are, let's see, 54 biomes, but we are not going to obviously make 54 biome islands. That would just be silly. Instead, I have narrowed it down to, oops, I have narrowed it down to 13 vanilla biomes and then 4 modded biomes. Still a lot, but there's also a lot of mobs, and we haven't even gotten all the mobs yet added to the server yet. So yeah. Also, Twitch say hi to YouTube, and YouTube say hi to Twitch. And thank you, Cobra, for doing the shout out and for the contribution to the challenge. So here's our starter island that we're working with. So one of the modded islands is called the Origin Valley, and it's based off of the alpha Minecraft, which I thought was pretty cute. So we're not going to mess with that one too much. And that's going to house the pig and the sheep capture. So I got to figure out. Sort of here? Sounds good. No worries. Lurk away, lurk away. Thank you for the redeem queue. Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, I gotta decide if how much of this origin island I'm gonna keep and then tweak. And then I have to determine, so we have, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna do this so you'll know. Oh yeah, and currently we have 61 mobs. And of those 61 mobs, There are 222 total catches of those that have to be caught. Well, let me get rid of the ocean ones real quick. Hold on. No aquariums. Okay, take the aquariums out of the mix. 200 and 200. So 200 mobs to catch so far. And again, that's not including the stuff that hasn't been added yet. Okay, so that's your brain today, and at least trying to play with friends. So sounds good. Y'all know that this is lurker friendly. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. And honestly, I'll probably be hyper concentrating on trying to figure out how the heck we get this to all this to work. So we're going to have two. Oh, too tiny. Oh, maybe not too tiny. Ooh. Hey, Argo, how are you? just got started, so doing okay. Full energy for some reason. You are? Well, that's a good thing, yeah. Well, I mean, no, not if you're trying to fall asleep, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Well, hopefully, maybe we can help you wind down. Hate when your body decides to get disenergetic at this hour because it means you're super sluggish during the day. Yeah, I feel that. I empathize. Mine does that all the time. So I totally get that. Okay, so if cows and sheep are there, then me, mobs, mystic, meadow plain. Okay, all right. Pig sheep, not cow sheep. Just saw YouTube also show the stream on the top of the YouTube page. Well, that's kind of good that it's actually showing. It's nice to know it actually can show. Yes, I do try to dual stream now. I used to do TikTok, Twitch, but now I'm doing YouTube, Twitch. So yeah. myself into the ground. Hey, Cassie, how are you? Snowy plains. That's all right. Yay! So excited. Who is pushing me in the game? Did I just get pushed by a chicken? Did you push me? Or did cow push me? We have the cone off the kitten for a while. Notice one of your fave mine colonies just got a major update. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Hopefully that makes it even more fun than it already was for you. This is the new map. Hold on, I fell behind on chat. One sec. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There definitely has been some very interesting things typed in chat. Clearly by accident. There is literally clips. It was the top clip on Aqua's channel. What, finding the clip? What? Sir. Do you need assistance? Or are you just having a swim? Everyone should watch that clip. It's very funny. Hey, Nevermore, how are you? You know what, sir? I will leave you to your swim. You don't look distressed at all, so never mind. The heck noise was that? Oh, it's the frog. Look how derpy this thing is. Where'd it go?
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim.
Doreen, I'm singing.
Dory. I love to swim in.
Dory.
When you want to swim, you want
See,
to
I'm gonna get stuck now with that song. Now it's in my head.
Sorry.
So I didn't hear it. Got a couple of streams going. Is this the new map or the OG one? This is the new map. And no worries. I'm currently working on new map stuff so that we can go live on time in March. Am I super quiet right now? I mean, I'm always on the quieter side, so that's no surprise, but this this is me on a normal basis. Sound check for everyone else, please. Oh no. Are you okay, sport? Okay, let's see. This okay. You're hopping on the OG one? Okay. Um Give me a second. Once you're on, I will kick the command to allow you to be on creative. But you have to be on before I can do it. Yes, I'm trusting you not to break the server. But no, it's not God mode. It's creative mode. There's a difference. And just remember, right click a block, and if you punch it, it'll break it. So just be careful not to break your blocks unintentionally. You can. I can remove. There's a checkbox that says remove all paraphernalia inappropriate. They mark adult content. That's what it's called. But it'll remove. I don't. It'll remove a whole bunch of other stuff, not just that. So, yeah. I mean, it counts as adult content. But yeah. Not that kind of adult content. Just the smoky kind of adult content. So, not the watchy kind. Okay, so beach to desert to Badlands. Hmm. Snowy to forest. Wait a minute. How the heck these two goofballs get all the way over here when the village is? Never mind. Don't want to know. Okay, so Taiga. Into forest. So Taiga into forest into. I have no clue, Nevermore. For Savannah Bat. Nope. For Savannah Badlands. Thank you for the biddies. Okay, so forest, savanna, badlands, desert, jungle? Sure, why not? Hey, Craft, how are you? Okay, desert, jungle. Back this way. Snow. Cherry. Bamboo. Doing good, waiting on somebody to come pick up a coffee table they're selling. Ah, gotcha. Currently mapping out the biomes on, so. Forgot what was in the snow blossom. You know what? Oh no, not a creeper. So wait, that's jungle? I think. Hmm. Oh no, because this is the village. I can't do. I'm not gonna mess with the village. Let's see. One last piece here. Oh, duh. Okay. Oops. I did not realize we were in the middle of an ad break, so I'm gonna take a break real quick. we all back? Give it a sec sport. It needed a little reboot. So yeah, give it one moment. Okay, give it a little refresh. Sorry, one sec, everybody. No, you're fine. Okay. Give me a sec sport. I gotta switch up your play stuff. Okay, you should be all set. You're in VC. Okay, one sec. I mean, there's not too much pointers to give. Just careful when you punch things. But I'll give you, I'll give you a quick crash course on the creative mode view in a second. If you're still on my stream screen in a second. For democracy. Good luck and evermore. One sec, you're still muted for screen. Okay, say hi to chat.
Hello.
Okay. think you're fine. Okie dokie. So, can you still see my... I'm going to switch over to my game screens, and I'm going to give a quick crash course on how to navigate stuff.
I have to raise your volume because you're low.
Too quiet.
Yes. How do I fly?
Double tap spacebar typically.
Oh, nighties. Do I fall to the ground eventually, or?
Double tap it again, and then yes.
Okay. Oh. Oh wait, I don't die, do I?
No, you will not die. Please be mindful of other people's stuff, though.
Oh yeah, the usual. I don't
Yeah,
touch
you know.
other
Yeah, you know the
people's
rules.
stuff. Yeah. Haven't played Minecraft in a while, but it was like I saw something on YouTube and I was like, that'd be cool to make. Probably will not
Okay.
happen, but it'll be cool to make.
Okay, so when you go into your inventory screen, you're gonna see this now, where you see everything.
Yeah.
To get to your survival inventory, you have to hit the little chest in the corner.
Got it.
And then that's how you get to your survival inventory, okay?
Oh, okay.
And then when you want to go out of that, then that's when you go here. To get rid of things out of your inventory, you can go into this little destroy item. So like this.
Oh, okay.
Or you can just take an item. So for instance, like if you go like that and you're like, oh, I didn't want this item, you can just drag it back into this area.
Okay.
Okay. And then essentially everything that is available in creative will show up. Not everything that is in the game shows up in creative, though, just so you know. Nor in vanilla, for that matter.
Wait, how do I remove... It doesn't look like I can remove stuff like you can on yours.
What do you mean?
Like I have nether brick or netherrack.
Oh, did you not... Did you forget to do the thing I told you in your inventory?
Can I just dump it to my survival inventory?
No, so here, I'm going to put you back into survival. And then that extra inventory bar that I showed you, that you have when you're in survival mode, you need to remove everything from that bar and then put panes of glass.
Painted glass?
No, just panes of glass, because it blocks anything from going into it because you don't have access to it when you're in creative mode.
Right.
So, yeah.
That's stupid. Hold on.
I'm going to switch you. Are you not flying?
I'm not flying. I'm good. I'm on the ground. I did something stupid already, so... Okay.
Let me know when you switch out your inventory. So that extra bar, fill it with clear glass panes, and then once you do that, then you should be good to go.
Okay, give me a moment. Like, I need to find a spare chest, and I'm like, right, I have a spare chest. Oh, wow.
But yeah, essentially the creative mode drops that extra inventory because you don't need it.
I'm just gonna remove everything that way. Glass. I'm gonna put the grass. It's weird that the layout for my chests used to be double, and now they're single.
What do you mean?
Maybe they've always been like that. Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. Glass. I only have 11. How many do I need? Just the
just
bottom
one
row?
per. Just one per box. That's all. Just enough to fill it. And the reason why you put glass is so it doesn't like show up visually.
Okay, so like what I have on my the bottom row, not the top three, but just that
extra row. Yeah, that extra row the
Okay.
mod gives you. Yeah.
Okay, I have that done.
Okay.
There's nothing in my inventory at all.
So now
Now, can I
going,
add stuff to it, or
so what's going to happen going forward is when your inventory starts to fill, it's not going to fill those spots at all because they're full, and it doesn't
okay,
matter.
so I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you don't need the extra inventory slots because you can just clear inventory as you go along.
Okay, so how do I? So do I add the stuff to the survival box, or how
What
do
do you
you
mean?
want me to? How do I add stuff to like my hand then?
Oh, just like you normally would. So it's that none of the controls have changed. So when you're doing your work, when you're like essentially moving around, you add things. So you see what I'm doing here? You just grab what you want. You can,
Oh, so
if
I
you,
can remove the glass panes now.
no, you leave the glass panes. You can't use that extra bar. Like that bar is not in use anymore while you're in creative.
But where do you? All right, so then how do you add the stuff in your hand inventory?
You do it as you go along. So watch what I do. So I want these jungle blocks, yeah. You go like this.
Okay.
And then I want some oak, cool. And so then I go, and then
Well, that's weird because from if you look at my stream,
one second, let me go to your stream.
that's where I have the glass panes there where you have me.
So the glass panes aren't actually there.
Oh, it shows up there for me.
Oh, I know they show there, but they're not actually there. So go ahead and put stuff in there. It'll still let you put stuff there.
No, it actually takes the glass plane out.
So you didn't put it in the right spot then.
Really? There was only one spot.
So yeah, I have to see where you. One second, let me get to your stream. I didn't see where you put it.
I'm special. That's the issue.
You're fine.
Technical difficulties. I never got in this. I never got creator mode. I was gonna say God mode again, but I haven't even gotten creator mode before. So I was like, oh no.
It's all good. So yeah, creative mode is the mode that everyone got
Everyone.
when they're like building and stuff,
Yeah.
God mode is operator mode, which is what you get when you.
That was the same thing.
No. So yeah. So here, let me switch you back to Survivor so I
Alright,
can
go ahead.
see what's going on here.
Okay, so here's my inventory.
So go ahead and
So do I
open.
need to remove this stuff down here?
So open. So yeah, your extra panels, not that one. In there, yeah, those ones. That's where you're putting your glass. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
so put all the glass. Oh, I'm out of. I need to get more glass. How do I get more glass?
We'll just quickly make some more glass panels with glass blocks. That should be super simple with glass, with sand. That should be like really quick. Knowing what you
It
have in
doesn't
your inventory.
show. Oh wait, I have to remove them all. That's probably why I didn't notice it.
But yeah, glass blocks make panes. So you go to your crafting table and then look up the recipe because I can't remember exactly what it is. There you go. Yep, that should be enough.
Okay, I think.
You won't need any of your tools.
Oh really?
No, when you're in creative mode, you don't need any of that
I did not know that.
because you just punch it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said you got to be careful because you just destroy everything. Ooh, a raid. Like, if you want to make a path, you can tamp down things with your shovel, but that's, like, about it. Hello, Nava Raid. Welcome in, welcome in.
Don't mind sports. Sports doing sport things.
Okay, got all your glass panes in place?
Glass planes are down below, nothing in the upper because I don't need it.
Perfect, okay. So now watch when we go into creative mode for you.
Still taste the rainbow, but not as much.
Okay, now check it once it switches over. Good, I'm doing good. Just currently helping Sport get into a different server setup, so I was helping them out. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding in. How was your Spirit City Lo-Fi session? How did it go? Okay, so yeah, you are good to go.
Awesome.
But yeah, just remember that you don't need tools technically. You just do your thing. But yeah, welcome in. Nava, choose a card. Do you want Therapets or Affirmations for a Badass?
Hard? Does that have anything?
Yeah, I do that for raiders when they come in.
Are they one of those rating cards?
Yeah, they're like shuffle deck, and then they have like little sayings on them and stuff. Affirmations for a badass. You got it. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And then while I shuffle that, let me quickly play the raid trailer. But yeah, for those who don't know who I am, my name is Lofi the Explorer. I am a variety streamer, typically of the cozy type games. Today we are playing some Minecrafts. I am currently prepping the 2025 Chill and Build Minecraft server while helping Sport hang out in the 2024 Chill and Build Minecraft server.
I'm gonna be sad once this one goes.
I know you're gonna have that's gonna be your official first experience of losing a Minecraft world, which will make you an official Minecrafter. Losing a Minecraft world.
Do I have to lose it? Can I just keep it?
No, that's not how it works. Because yeah, it costs money.
Relocate stuff. If I wanted to like go somewhere on the map, do I still have to travel by flying?
You have to travel by flying. Nobody can teleport but me. That's the difference between god powers and
Okay.
but yeah. Okay, ready? Pulling card now. Yoink. Inhale, exhale, and let that fucking shit go.
Does that actually say the F word?
Yeah, it does. It cusses in there. Wait, what's going on? I missed something in chat, I feel like. Did somebody call me mom? What? But yeah, that's part of the Minecraft experience, though. You spend time in worlds, and then you make a whole new world, and it's a little bittersweet and a little sad, but kind of comes with territory. No, I'm not a mom. I'm not a mom by any stretch. Dear goodness gracious.
You're a mom to cats.
I am a mom to animals, yes, but not to people's.
How do I lower myself?
Shift.
Nope. Shift is up. Shift is holy crap is up.
Oh, you changed your whatever your controls are. Then you have to look at your controls.
I will just double tap the mouse, the space bar.
Okay. Yeah, you changed your controls then, because that's my controls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever your controls are, because, yeah. You need a mom, though? I'm a sassy aunt, if anything, Cassie. If I'm going to be some kind of... you trying to fill in the map a little bit?
Well, I was, and then I went, what's over this way? And now I don't know where I am on the map to begin with. I just
Hit the little target on your map in the, and that'll center you where you are. Yeah, if you ever need to know where you are.
I kind of want to fill out the map more, but I just know that's not even going to be worth it because
I mean,
it's just too big to. It just keeps on going, so no matter what I do, it won't matter.
I mean, but you can say you filled out the most of the map though, and that's.
I already have.
It's true.
I'm certain no one has that much with the amount of.
Go to your stats. I think it's in your
stats.
stats. Oh, sounds good, Nava. Thank you so much for coming in.
Stats, okay.
I hope he feels better soon, Nava. That I empathize. That's never good when you don't feel well. But thank you so much for the raid. Let's see. Should be a stat for something. Let's see.
I know I have the most kills, or deaths, I mean. 237 deaths.
Nice.
Time since the last death, only an hour and 20.
We have to make sure everyone looks at their stats at the end. Make sure we do that as a.
I will just screenshot and be done with it.
Well, at the very last, like when we're doing our event at the end, we all have to look at our stats and see. I do have one death.
Yeah, I think I have the highest deaths.
Because I fell off the world, like literally through the world.
I sprinted almost 484 kilometers.
Nice. Okay, where are we? Right. Locking off there. Okay, so you feeling comfortable with your stuff now?
Yeah, so far.
Okay. Well, if you have questions, just chat, and then.
Yeah, will do.
Okay.
I was ready to mine stuff, but I don't need to mine anymore.
Nope, you do not. And be careful because you'll destroy the blocks. So.
Oh.
Yeah, you won't mine it. You'll just straight destroy them. So.
How? So if I don't have anything in my hand,
You will just. Yeah. Even if.
is there a way to increase the amount of blocks that I get with my hand?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so I'm still stuck at that.
Yep, that's like I said. Remember, so I remember when I was like, yeah, just being in creative mode and being in God mode doesn't reduce time spent on things. If that's that's still a thing. Like time spent is still like the most like time consuming, regardless of. So that's why when we look sometimes for mods and stuff like that, sometimes we look for quality of life things and things like that. So yeah. Why are you punching the sign? But also a heads up, if you do use your tools and your armor, it will wear down your stuff. So
Oh.
don't use it if you don't want to wear it out. So just a heads up. Because creative mode does not stop that.
But I can just make another tool.
Yes, but that's still, you still have to take the time to do all the work on it. Like, enchanting still takes time.
Really?
Yeah, you remember? So remember when I was building all the stuff, I had to make all y'all's armor. Like, I still had to do all those actions and stuff. So yeah, you have to do all the steps, right? Also, your enchantment, all your like enchantment points and stuff, you still lose that in the back end. Like,
Oh.
So-
what happens if I keep on using it to make new?
yeah, just don't bother with that. Like, just do with your use your bare hands. Just yeah. Thank you for the resub, Queasy. How are you? But yeah, so you just if you're building stuff, you don't. That's why you don't need the tools, and you just get the blocks and stuff like that. So. By the way, click on the compass real quick for me. Go back into your menu, and then click on it. So there's if you need to search for an item that you want to find when you're doing your build, not down there, not in the REI, the actual search items.
Oh, okay.
That's if you want to find an. That'll just help you because there's so many items when you're like wanting to build stuff. So
How do I remove this then?
what?
Oh, never mind. It's my.
Well, you still want that so you know how to. Because there are things that are not going to be available in that section that you still have to
Okay.
craft sometimes. Like I said, not everything is in creative mode. So yeah.
What about books?
Some, yeah. Good chunk of stuff. There are still lots of things in creative mode, just not everything.
Oh, okay. And then how do I double up on stuff if I wanted it?
So that would be so if you want a stack of things, shift and click on the item. And that'll give you a stack of it.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to split it, then you use control on the stack and that'll split the stack for you.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hop out of Discord.
Doodles.
Okay, talk to you later.
Thanks
Bye.
again. Bye.
Okay. What was I doing? Right, I was making. Okay, sorry, chat. I fell behind in chat. Let me catch up. But hey, Queasy. Had you had 2 surgeries on Wednesday, so you're just a little. Oh no. I empathize. I can understand. Feeling a little bit loopy doopies. I hope you're healing and recovering okay. And how dare autocorrect be sassy with you? Oh my goodness, sir. Do you still. You did not take well to the anesthesia? So was it just like you weren't like taking to it as in you weren't going to sleep? Oh jeez. Almost flung them. Or like did you have a really bad reaction to it? Okay. Stop going for a swim. You. No swim. Sorry, just me yelling at villagers. Don't mind me. Okay. I'm going to go clearing this island. Oh, you got nauseous. Gotcha, gotcha. That kind of reaction. Ugh. Sympathize. Blah, 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 blah. And what animals? I forgot what we were putting on Mangrove Island already. At least your government paid for the surgery. Good. Love to hear that. That's how it should always be. Meh, meh, meh. You got hotel and foods covered. Nice. That's amazing. Oh, geez, an incoming ad break. And totally remembered this time to have mix it up on. Didn't have it not on the first ad break. And I am going to take a break with said ad break. Wait a second. Jeez. was on Tara's birthday present to you. It was on the 22nd and the birthday was on the 21st. Ah, well, also happy belated birthday. And I will see you all on the other side of the ad break. Okay. We are back. So, Snow Blossom. to be so much terraforming for this. It's not even funny. Did I want to be the one to push the button to complete phase 2 in Satisfactory? Oh man, I wish I could, but I don't currently have it on my computer because I had to uninstall it to make room for some stuff. Boo. Now you can do it. But thank you for asking. Haven't finished production of all the bits yet. Just wanted to check before we hit the milestone. Got it. What? Where? Okay, seriously, where did I put the... Hey, Inspector, how are you? No worries. It is. I think it's going to be a shorter stream. Head is kind of giving me some sass. So I'm trying to at least finish this bit before I call it. Excuse you. Pushy. So yeah, definitely try to get some fishing in. Every time you see a mushroom, you think of it being launched into the air. Yeah, yeah, that's totally fair. Welcome back, Cassie. I mean, you also almost missed me accidentally slingshot a villager on a raft by mistake, almost. because I was pulling them out of the water, and I was a little too enthusiastic on the yank. So yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. Maybe not be around much in February, having some eye surgery done and not sure how it's going to affect your vision afterwards, seeing how it goes. Fair enough. Well, I hope for speedy recovery, nonetheless. Oh, oopsies. Okay, going back to Larry. Who knew surgery would really take it out of you? Yeah, yeah. Rest well, Queasy. But yeah, surgery can definitely wear you down. So rest, recover. Surprisingly, you never did find the dog. Been fighting your insurance to pay for this. Yeah, you shouldn't have to fight with them about that. Oh, speaking of doggos, did everyone meet my new doggo that I discovered off stream? Oh, well. Okay. Remedy that. Everyone meet Aurora. Who's the goodest girl? Who's the goodest girl? You're the goodest girl. Yes, you are. Yes. She is an LA variant of a wolf, and I discovered her in my Cobblemon test world, and found out you can find her in the Mystic forest. Look how cute she is. Yes. Yes, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Go, go. So, yeah. That's Aurora. And then I started this off stream, which I have to redo. But yeah. They need to make a mod that lets you play fetch. There are mods like that. Not for this current version of the game we're playing, but yes. So meet the future auto sorter and inventory keeper for our trade center. I was slightly busy. But yeah, nobody needs to watch this on stream. That's not fun stuff to watch, so. He's so cute. I still need to finish the welcome center. Oh. You're in bed, freaking exhausted, don't know why. Sometimes you just get tired. Oh yeah, I meant to finish decorating. On the trampoline, bouncing for ideas. It's the boing that gets you. Yep. Every time. Frank, buddy. Oh, hey, somebody got Inspector Momo that wasn't Inspector. A little tail wag. Holy mackerel. Hey, hack. Oh, that was weird. Okay. We somehow are back almost at an ad break. What we are going to do is go into the ad break and then we are going to raid out. Yes, I will hydrate because my head hurts a little bit and up. So, and we're gonna raid sport since he's still playing Minecraft. So, but yeah. So everyone get your last fishes in, get your last channel point stuff in before during the ad break, and then when we get back, we will go right into the raid. Okay. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. Also, you all are crushing this current channel point challenge, so thank you. I think you all will enjoy the Cobblemon series and all of its very, very silliness that I have planned for it. It's going to be a lot of building and a lot of adorable Pokemon. And it's just going to be very, very cute. So yeah, we are ever so close. So I think we'll raise that in no time. So what'll essentially happen is I will swap some of the server ones with the Cobblemon. I'm still going to do server work, but I'll just keep some of the server stuff surprise for you all. But yeah, so let me put up the end screen so we don't accidentally get raided. Thank you so much for the resubs. Thank you so much for the raids. Thank you so much for hanging out. Here is the raid message. Don't forget to copy it. Swap out the emotes if you want. Looks like Sport is having fun with his epic build. Sending off the 2024 server with epic build style. So I'm glad he's having fun with it. Let me prep the raid. Oh, everyone say night to YouTube. Let me get that shut off. Thank you so much, YouTube, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good morning, afternoon, night over there. Real quick. And okay, let's get